everyone. This is Miss Ebony. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy 2026. Wow. So we're in the sixth year in the 2020s, and it's the fourth day, January 4th. Today is my grandfather's birthday, the late George Bijbasi. God bless his sweet soul. He is the hierarchy of the Bijbasi family, and he's the main one who was the main leader, I should say, of this family. He's done everything. He's the stronghold. He's the backbone, then I should put it, of this whole Bijbasi family, and he's the one that was the main property holder and owner in this family, and I'm very proud of my grandfather and what he accomplished over the years. Um, he was a rice mill owner. He was the son of an agriculturalist that used to correspond with the Queen of England, and so he did a lot, in the area as a rice miller, and always contributed a lot. Went to rice marketing board meetings, um, contributed as in, give toward back towards society and so everybody in need, and so forth. So yes, I believe all these years in our lives are continuation, right? It's a continuation span. It's like what you did in the past continues, right? So I know I'm a few days late wishing everyone happy new year, but I just you need a few days for yourself sometimes. You need rest, you need to rejuvenate, you need to think what you're going to do next, kind of thing. And it's always good to do that. Take your time, rethink things, focus, know how to act. Don't pounce and act, and then you regret what you did, kind of thing. So, yes, a shout out to my great grandfather and all the lands that he left our family that have been stolen and so by siblings and squatting people. I'm gonna make sure I get through with them this year here. That's one of my main goals I need to achieve. And yes, tomorrow's going to be a very sad day for me. Tomorrow's January 5th. Tomorrow makes 6 years. I had to put down my father to rest. It was one of the most tragic, agonizing, um, yes, moments of despair in my life. So I'm hoping some of you don't have to go through that. I know everyone has to in their lives, but not the way that I had to. It was very sudden and abrupt, and it was, as I said, I always tell people my father died out of a tragedy. I don't always share how, but a lot of people know that my father was had a very gruesome death. He was beaten to death. So, yes, in life, you have to know who are your friends and who are your company. And even some people who are close to you, you shouldn't trust, even if they're related to you. That's what I got to know and what I learned over the years with people and so forth. So, yeah, I choose my circle very wisely nowadays. Um, I'm a woman in my mid 30s. I'm a career oriented, single independent career woman, businesswoman. I wear many hats. I'm into many different things of my choice. Whatever I'm able to do, and when I'm able to do it, that's me, right? So I put on a lot on my own personal time because I noticed a lot of people in my past wasted my time. So time is something precious. We all should know that. And yeah, it's time you should take for yourself, right? To know yourself better, to consider yourself and others and situations, and as my dad always says, like rethink things, and make sure you know what you're doing, kind of thing. Always have a backup plan, all these different things. And yes, I wish everybody the utmost and very best. Yeah, I'm just chilling here. I'm by my sister's home. You can see her library, and I just didn't feel like getting dressed up and doing a video. I like my chill vibe I'm in right now. T-shirt and relaxing here on the sofa, couch, whatever you want to call it. So yes, and don't make people belittle you. Yeah, don't make people think like you're nobody and you're nothing and you don't know what you're doing and all these kind of things. Don't tolerate that nonsense. And tell them off. Yes, tell them off if you have to tell them off. I would recommend that. Yes. Stand for your rights, stand for yourself, represent yourself well, carry yourself very well as well. And yes, believe in yourself, and believe in the truth, and that you know who you are. Yes, as I said just now, don't make anyone try to bad talk you or down talk you and think like you have to become that or you have to be that person. No, you know who you are. And yeah, please, all these little crazy people with their voices, and they're saying like you don't know what you're doing, and all these gossip, and you know what? A long time I wanted to straighten this out, and I think I'm gonna do it right now. Getting married and having a baby, right? That's a stage in life. Okay, let me clarify this for some of you, especially some of you who are my own fellow Indo-Guyanese women and stuff. Um, please, get to bear this in mind, right? There's other things in life that people want to do, and but particularly like that part of me, those group of people, they think like that's the only thing in life, maybe. I don't know. As I said, I'm very career oriented. Let me just go back here. Having a baby and getting married is a stage in life, yes. Getting a master's degree, like myself last year, I'm so far, I'm so happy. 2025 was a good year for me. I'm gonna do a recap on that just now. Um, 2025, yes. Having a master's degree, sorry, is an accomplishment in life. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's different things in life. There's stages in life, and there's accomplishments in life. Okay, and there's also dreams in life that people want to materialize. So there's many different things, that objectives that make up life. Okay, but I don't know why some people believe getting married and having a baby is an achievement. Okay, maybe to some, if you cannot afford a good education or you don't have no other kind of ideas or, um, you know, other things in life to do. I had a lot of responsibilities. Even though my father was like a business tycoon or what have you. I come from a wealthy family, what have you. I had a lot of responsibilities. I had to work with my parents foot to foot and stuff with our resort. And so in the past, and like even when I came back here to Canada, I had to go find work, go find jobs, pay my rent, be responsible. So if some of you don't have nothing to do, just don't belittle others or don't gossip or don't make others feel left out or that they're nobody or what have you. There's so many other things to do. That's why I always tell people to volunteer. And so, there's so much things to do out there. Okay. Or help others. A friend is starting a project, don't envy the friend, go and help the friend, and so forth. Anyways, I'm running on just after 10 minutes here. I want to do a recap on my year last year, 2025. And so I just want to bring up a few topics that have been boggling my mind a bit. Um, so yeah, January should be a month that you take care of yourself, self-care and stuff like that. I can remember doing that last year, and I'm gonna probably do the same thing this year, and others too. I encourage, go to the doctor, take care of yourself, buy products, soak your skin, take salt bath, bubble bath, what have you, meditate, put a warm cloth across your head, and so tie your head sometimes when you have headaches and stuff like that. Um, you know, uh, I drink Tylenol. I don't know about other people. I when I have headaches and what have you. They were saying that aspirin isn't good. Then it thins your blood. Then I switched over to Tylenol. Then I don't know what's the problem now, what they're saying, but I don't believe there's any problem with Tylenol. Anyways, doctors would have told me by by now something. Sorry. Anyways, yes, and from yeah, so I did a lot of self-care last January. I'm going to do so this January as well. Do your physical, your checkups with the doctor. Um you could, some of you, if you need mental health counseling, what have you, don't be ashamed, go out there and take care of yourself. All of us go through some part in our life, trauma, depression, grief, or some kind of mental illness. So don't be ashamed of it. It's rather you take care of yourself than to I don't know how to put this, um blow up like a firecracker in front of everybody, and with outbursts and being just obscene towards others and in public and what have you. A lot of bad things could happen. So yes, take care of yourselves, your inner strength, your outer strength, your physical um being. Exercise. I've been exercising a lot lately. It feels good too. I like to burst that sweat. Yeah. And then I'm cooking. I always feel like I achieve something when cooking, So yes, even though we all have paperwork and what have you, please find time for yourselves, okay? Um February of last year. I have some pictures too. I don't know if I'll share any at the end of this video, but I just wanted to do like a New Year's message and how we should be towards others and so on this earth right now. And my dad, yeah, my dad, he achieved everything like the way he was supposed to achieve everything. He had a childhood dream, and then he built it on the beach. He was the first pioneer to create tourism on 63 Beach, a Sunsplash resort. He hasn't been getting his award for it, but I am looking into it. I've been looking into it for some time now. And yes, everyone who's responsible over my father's death, I keep saying that they will be prosecuted. I'm really taking a lot of action from this year on forward. I'm not making any jokes and what have you, When you do these things, you must realize somebody's a one woman army. And yeah, I don't have any really backings and bracings and what have you. And especially if there's like high authoritarians that are against you, locally, globally, or in another country. It could be quite difficult. So sometimes you have to take a third force or, third priority just to seek justice and just to get things done. And also things cost money too, right? So let's all give Miss Ebony here um some kind of support, and I know I've been supported by friends over the years, and they're all very proud of how far I pushed my dad's story. And yes, let's keep cheering her on. And let's see how far the story's gonna go. And I'm you know what? However the story ends up going, I know in my heart and in my life, I will one day, I will write a blockbuster about my dad's story and what have you, and our life at the beach and all these kind of things, you know? So that's what my mother, she used to, I'm very ambitious, yes. She used to work for a book company, a big book company, an American book company, and it was in Canada here. So that's what she used to tell me, like all, for example, Stephen King. And so they have the novel first, and then it comes out in the movie, you know? And yeah, maybe even if I have to make a series or what have you out of it one day, or a documentary or what, I know I'm due for that to happen, you know? And yes, I'm very proud of myself that I'm very persuasive and over my dad story, and I have that perseverance towards it as well. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting backtracked. Let's go back to well, March. I kept marching through. Um, Let me bring up this. I went to a family friend's house in March, and I dropped a some gifts for their baby. And you know what? Like, I don't understand people. Some people don't appreciate when you buy them things and stuff. Like, I know some people would say, like, wow, and show off on it on Facebook or what have you and stuff. Oh, look, my friend brought me this basket and stuff like that. February, yeah, I was busy making gift baskets. I can remember. Yeah, that was just like a little side business, little side hustle I was doing. And yeah, I got a lot of support in February. Was Valentine's and all of that, and then I did a video about this gift giving and gift receiving, and I still don't understand how some people just don't get it. Even that was one predicament with the baby gift. Then I had another predicament like last December. Um, November time was one of my friend her birthday or something, and then I heard she just left the gift at a bar and someone else took the gift, and I don't know, the gift got lost or what is it. Then lately I had a predicament with someone and a gift, and dropping off the gift somewhere for me to get back, and I don't know, getting authorities involved and all these kind of things. So just be very careful about who you're giving gifts to and what kind of gift and all these things. And yeah, I don't know. People are very funny. People are strange, you know. Even a policeman over here told me that, and I believe that. You should be very happy when someone gives you a gift. And so I hardly get gifts. I always give charity. Anyways, yeah, I didn't do the Toronto toy drive this year. I was supposed to do it. I know I've done it for 6 years in honor of my late dad, but I looked into other countries, Nigeria, Bangladesh, and Jamaica, and yes, whatever I haven't gotten to ship or package or post as yet, I'm going to be doing it this month here. And yeah, so March, I kept marching through the year. I ended up to Guyana late last year in April because I know I usually go like ending of March, but and then I spent April, May, and June. April, May, and June are three girls' names, as my sister would say. She's so cute. Anyways, um, yeah, I ended up going in April because I had some paperwork or something to take care of here in March, you know? So I kept marching through my year. And I'm always a soldier marching through positively and productively. And then, yes, April, May, and June I spent in Guyana, okay? The royal run around as usual, like government places and delays. And I don't know how some people say they go there for like just a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks the most and they get through with everything. I usually go out there for 3 months and I don't even get through with my stuff. So I don't know if what favors they have or what's you know, connections or what's being, you know, done that they could get through with their things. But I have some things I never even got through with some of my things as well. Anyways, moving forward, yes. So here's the thing, and I came back in July, and I go there, and I'm just so sad sometimes just looking at that yard and stuff. Like, it's so hard to get employees and to clean up that place. And like I feel this melancholic kind of nostalgic feeling, like, when you're leaving your yard and you have to go somewhere. Yeah. I know, even one of my ex told me this one time, your heart and soul belongs there in Guyana. I think that's very true. Even though I'm very ambitious and I have a lot of plans and projects I plan to do in the States, and where. But anyways, yes, I know I'm going to end up, most likely retiring and living there later on in my life. But what I want to say, being there like a staycation place for our family in So Guyana and our beach resort home, our family home. Um, Yeah, like I'm leaving my dad's yard. I'm always worrying about workers and the shortage of workers there and all kind of things. So what I'm saying, I'm thankful at the moment that I have found some genuine people I've been working with and being associating with of lately, new management and staff and so. But I cannot believe, like, my dad's area in particularly there, and the same 62 to catch 65 area. Like, I just don't know what to say um about those people. I'd rather not say some things too, but um, we're always hiring people in those areas, and they come and they work for you, and then as soon as you're gone, they act like everything's okay. They're gonna watch your place, what have you. As soon as you're gone, I have pictures to show in the past whenever I feel like uploading that. They will ransack your whole building and steal everything and break up what they can't take, they'll break it up and stuff like that. And one time I found a very heartfelt letter from my dad. It says, I want back my things. Give me back my things, please. Like, how do you think I feel? How do you think a daughter feels when she reads her dad wrote something like that? And like the police out there, Tyrians out there, they have to do something about these things because it's becoming a precedence, but not no longer anymore. This is the last time it's happened this year here, and I was very surprised it happened still. um Two incidents happened just before leaving. The same with some guy named Mamu from Essequibo and this guy named Raj at 65 there. And this contractor named Jerry, he built the street beside our building. Oh, I just want to make this clear with everybody. All the roads that lead to the beach, okay, listen carefully. All the roads that lead to the beach entrance, 62 midpoint access road to the beach, and 6061 area and so, and all the lights, border lights on the beach, and all the rock quarry defense. Okay, those three main things. My father and I advocated for those things. We wrote about those things. We lobbied for those things. So when some of you want to know how come, oh, beach nice, beach bright, look how beach develop, people have to put on their feet and people have to push for those things. Okay, we had to petition for them, we had to get signatures for them, we had to stomp our feet. I had to go and write all those government letters. People know that too. I wrote a lot of government letters. It's funny how the government removed all my names from my letters online, and so I wrote personally many letters. I have copies of those letters. I plan to make a book one day and compile all my letters. I could name it letters to the president or something like that. Yeah, all government letters I used to write for my father. And I was a writer also generally in the newspapers out there too, Guyana Chronicle for so many years. And I used to contribute towards Kaicher and Stabrook and all those things. People know me very well. So, who knows me knows, and beach committee meetings and all these chamber of commerce, who knows that I advocated very much for those things and lobbied very hard for them through my words. My words work like a sword. My pen was my sword, and it worked, you know? So I would like to encourage many people out there, whatever you feel needs to get done in your community, or if you just have an idea or a plan or a goal or what have you, as I was mentioning at the beginning of this video, or something that will benefit everyone. As I said, I didn't do this for me, you know, I did this for everyone. So I'm glad that the Midpoint Access Road is finally made. It's sad. It's a pity to say it was made just after my father's death and burial, and so that we had to punish so much to go in and out of the beach. You know, we had to wait on high tides to recede. I was a young woman. I had to wait in my car and stuff, and see that I got home safe and so forth. But anyways, I guess God was always protecting me. God's always with me, and God's always protecting me. So I'm very thankful about that, you know? And I came a long way, you know? And yes, I'm not ignorant. I went to school far. I'm very proud of it. I want to get to my master's part and stuff, you know? So I don't need no one to address me or think of me. I know there's lots of name calling from people and stuff that like to address us women that I come from actually a mixed race background, but most people think like I'm pure Indo-Guyanese, or they call you Kuli or Kuli bitch or twit or what have you. I'm not any of that. I'm Guyanese background, but I'm born Canadian, so I'm Canadian. I always see myself as Canadian Guyanese, and West Indies, yeah. And yeah, brown skinned girl can be smart. Brown skinned girl doesn't have to stay home and mind baby and all these kind of things, right? So we don't need these kind of racial comments or slurs against us educated career women and so forth, you know? Yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap up with time here and so forth. So yes, I I had a very amazing ending part of last year. Like I went to Scotland and everyone loves you there. Imagine that. I'm so sorry. I did not spend more time. I saw some guys like they were just falling in love with me on the train and at the train station and stuff like that. People were very friendly, want to show you directions, want to help you. It was pristine, clean. It's more clean than Canada here. So I don't know why people are saying, "Oh, Canada's so clean" and all these things. And Canada's very dirty now, and so Toronto's very dirty, and so forth. You know. And you know, I do like what my mother says. Like this country's cold, and yeah, I agree with it. This country's cold, and just like the people, you know, the people are cold, and the weather is cold. So like something like that, my mother says, yeah, and I agree with her and her statement. You know. Anyways, there's all kind of analogies. Everyone's open to their own opinions and expressions and what have you. You know. Once that it doesn't offend anyone directly, but if it's a hasty generalization, I mean, we all make them every now and then, you know? And I just, yeah, I liked Europe. I loved my trip to Europe. You know, I went for my graduation. I was in and out of school due to my dad's death, right? I was in my program, and I said, you know what, I have to finish it. My dad even told me before he died that make sure you finish that master's degree, and I did it. So I'm very proud that like I was in and out of school, and I was you know, work, volunteer, then my dad's death, then I was off for some time, then I went back on track and stuff, and then you know, you're like a betting horse, you know, like a racehorse. You come back even stronger and even better, you know? Yeah. So I was I'm very proud of myself that I got that moment across the stage, and it'll be there in history, and it's in a record there. And I don't know what to say. Guyanese were made up of very, very diverse, ethnicity, Afro, Indo, Hispanic, Asian, Portuguese, Dutch, like my mom and so, and all these different backgrounds, Native Indian, all these different things, we were all combined in. And I believe like we should see ourselves as, I see myself as a rainbow. I see myself as one Guyanese at the end of the day. So we should all live this way and live as brothers and sisters and what have you. And yeah, also from the public too, we should not be stereotyped and to be, segregated or separated or what have you. Let's live in peace and harmony. One love, as Bob Marley would say. So yes, I I just want to wrap up here that England was okay. I mean, England's always like, it's always raining, it's always foggy, it's always like I don't know if the people are miserable because the weather's kind of miserable out there all the time, but yeah, I had there were nice places. Yes, there's always nice places in London, England to go and walk, and so I finally went to Trafalgar Square as I've been when I was a kid and so, but there's always other nice places to go to. Scotland had very much a lot of nice architecture and so forth, And, God bless me and God bless this earth and God bless destiny and what I've been through in this life. And I'm thankful that like I've seen all of it. I've been through all of this. And yeah, I don't know what else awaits me. So it's a surprising discovery, this life, And I guess there's a reason why I'm doing this video here today. And I'm just enjoying it too because like I'm taking my time and I'm just relaxing and I'm just saying and I'm speaking everything that's on my mind. And I'm not really worried about time. I know I'm at a half an hour already, but I'm gonna wrap up here now. And yeah, I just want to thank everybody for listening to me and just telling. I probably my story probably motivated some of you out there, and all of you out there that you know, it's it's moments like these, like you have to think back and reflect in life, and I want to know what you want and where you want to go, and how bad you want something and how bad you're gonna go and get it. I know I had an interview with Dr. Narayan Dad too. You can get it if you really want. Jimmy Cliff I mentioned. Yeah, he passed away recently to big reggae legend. So yes, I believe that you could get it if you really want. And my dad used to sing the song too, but you must try, try, and try, you'll succeed at last. So Rome was not built in a day. Opposition will come your way. But the hotter the battle may be, is the sweeter the victory. You can get it if you really want, right? And all these different things. I could see clearly now the rain is gone. I could see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the bad feelings that had me down. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The rain is gone. All of my bad feelings have disappeared. Look at the rainbow I've been waiting for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Oh, it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. So yeah, all these songs are very inspirational, and I'm hoping some of you could tune into them. And always make yourself better. Don't make people like put you down and all these things. I know there's so much people out there that just don't want to see you happy and they don't want to see you get ahead and they're going to tell you something negative and try to be in your way. So try not to let people, conflicts, emotions, or whatever bring you down. And yes, I'm gonna wrap up here now. I don't think I don't know if I'll get chance to share any pictures right now, but I might make you could tune into my channel a little later in this year. I will share my trips and my pictures, and I have a lot of videos I have to catch up on since 2023 to now. So you could tune in to some of my things. I have more songs and stuff I want to share. And so and yes, I love all of you. God bless all of you who are my followers and who are people who encourage me, and even some of my opposition. You know, I guess you strengthen me to do better, and so you're just my building block towards success. So I'm always wanting to achieve more. You know, I'm always at a challenge. So yes, God bless all of you. Take care. Remember to always look up to the sky. Um, the sky is not the limit; it's actually limitless. And yes, peace on earth. Be kind to one another. Love and respect. Believe in yourself. Um, the universe and destiny, right? Those are paths that guide us, and so it's good to when you're praying, it's good to pray about all these things, you know, not just God. And so I think it's a like what one of my professors said, it's a combination of things that make up things on this earth, right? So yes, I think I'm gonna go now, and I wish you guys all the best in this year coming, and so and yeah, I ended off with July, right? August was one of my friends' wedding. I had a very good time, memorable time at her wedding. I'm very happy for her that she had a very nice wedding. And then there was September. I was first time not in school, and then October was my birthday, and then I was preparing to go to my Europe trip, and then I had October, November, my Europe trip, and then December was the other day, Christmas and what have you. I did my dad's memorial and so forth, right? And yeah, we're back at January, so it's like clockwork. It's a cycle. Your life starts all over again, you know. So the years, they go by in a cycle, in a circle, and this world turns as a circle. So when we're all full circle, I guess that's good. So yes, let's continue being our best, doing our best, helping others on this earth. And I'm very happy that I made this video today. This is Miss Ebony Narpati Bridgebassi, Miss Ebony NN Bridges. And yes, I have a lot of projects and plans for this year, but I am not I'm not jinxing them. I'd rather not talk about them. I'd rather actually see the work happen this year, you know? So when I get a creative project, I will, and when it's completed, I will post about it and so forth. So you could stay tuned in the channel, and yes, let's just learn to cooperate, love one another, always reach out to others. You never know when someone has an opportunity for you, or if someone can just help you, you know. There's always someone willing to give advice, someone to lend a helping hand, you know. Employment opportunity or something, you know, or just you know, if you just need someone to talk to, or what is it, you know. All right, then. So I'm going to go now. I keep saying I'm going to go. And thank you for listening to my recap of January 2025 to present 2026. I wish everyone a very happy new year, a very blessed, a very prosperous new year. And may you light up like the stars in the sky, you know? And may all good things happen for you, all good fortune and so forth. And keep reading, keep believing, keep expressing your thoughts through writing or any creative art or what have you. And yes, loving one another, love your parents, respect your home, your family, and people on the streets and all of that. Always be willing to give to the unfortunate, and do volunteer work and what have you. Okay? One love, everybody. Have a good night, okay? Peace and love on this earth. Take care. We'll be in touch later. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye now. Bye.